The Census Bureau is releasing the American Community Survey 5-year statistics. Our partners, the state data centers, know firsthand the impact these statistics have on their states and local communities.
As a planning agency, we do get requests a lot of times for small area analysis, and the only data set that we have to do that is the ACS data.
The State Data Center Network has been around for more than 36 years, represented in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and the 4 island areas. Each of these 56 state data centers are supported by a statewide network totaling 1,400 affiliate agencies. This network includes state agencies, universities, libraries, and other regional and local government entities.
In addition to receiving the ACS data 3 times a year, we also use the population estimates, which is released every year, and also building permit data, which is released quarterly.
As our premier partners, the state data centers help state and local government agencies, as well as the public, access and understand Census Bureau data.
In 2012, when Hurricane Sandy came up the East Coast, when we give that database to our emergency management agency, it serves to save time, since they have the information in advance, and then they also can use our resources wisely when a disaster does occur. We were able to use the ACS data to supplement a grant, a federal grant for disaster recovery efforts.
Not only do they help us disseminate data, they help us by providing training, technical assistance, and customized data products. Some of these are independent projects. Last year, the SDCs collaborated with PIO to support their Bike to Work release. Some of that support included using social media. Some of the state data centers wrote their own news release to highlight the data in their state, how many people were biking to work. Others used a graphic that was created by PIO, inserting their own data, thereby publicizing the Census Bureau around their state.
I had an exhibit at the Maryland Governor's Grant Conference. There were almost 600 people at the conference. They came up to see all the grants that use census data as part of the grant application. Did you know that the Census Bureau collects information on the number of households that receive food stamps? There were a lot of people that were very interested in knowing that there was a resource that they could go to help them with their grant applications.
Last year, the Governments Division reached out to the state data centers to assist them in their work on the 2012 Census of Governments. The state data centers were supplied a template which allowed them to examine the definitions of their state and local governments and then assist the Census Bureau by providing more accurate definitions that we could use in our Census of Governments. Streamlining how we exchange and share our statistics with the public, the state data centers help the Census Bureau fulfill its mission and change principle of open data dissemination capabilities. These are just a few examples of how the state data centers use and promote census data to improve their state and local communities. The success of the State Data Center program is a testament to the cooperative efforts of federal, state, and local governments. For more information about this program, go to the Census Bureau's State Data Center webpage or visit the State Data Center's Clearinghouse page.